I'm Tom Davidson with Rippey & Kingston Systems. As an accomplished IT firm, we focus on delivering competitive advantage while reducing your overall IT cost. Two of our more popular offerings are our Google Apps and Virtual CIO. I invite you to visit our website or call for a free consultation.
Hi, it's Brian Thomas on the 55 KRC Morning Show. Hope you're having a really good Wednesday, halfway to the weekend. Always a good thing to think about if you're struggling with work or dealing with a jerk boss or something like that. This too shall pass. I encourage you to come by the webpage, 55krc.com, whenever you can. Plenty of fun stuff going on. Cartoon of the day. Got a new stupid prize up, at least it should be by today. Got the Brian's Daily Deal, which is the White House in. Phenomenal deal, $12.50, get you $25 worth of food. That's, I pass up half price. I can't. A cute little video or funny video about the BP oil spill, which really was the topic of most of the conversation today. Of course, we heard President Barack Obama address the nation last night about, that everything he's done about the oil spill, where we got from when it started to here, and what he plans for the future. A future which, in his mind, ultimately will include a cap and trade. He did allude to it, mentioned specifically the House bill that had passed, didn't call it cap and trade, but of course that's what it is, and I think a strong suggestion to the Senate that they need to get on board because we need to move off of oil. Well, I'll suggest that it's going to be bad for America and bad for our country. There isn't an alternative fuel source that we can immediately move to, and I know his design is long-term, but his plan to deal with the long-term is an immediate, short-term jump in all things energy-related. Coal-producing states, you guys are going to be out of a lot of jobs because there won't be any more coal-producing plants. Gasoline and oil-related supplies, materials, everything is going to go up. It's going to be more expensive. This is the desire of the administration because by propping up and inflating artificially prices, in other words, taking out the law of supply and demand, they can create a demand for something else that is really not feasible right now. I suggest you take a look at windmills as a prime example of a really monumentally, extraordinarily stupid, if not hypocritical way of dealing with our energy problems. And I've mentioned it before, and it's worth mentioning again in that regard. Hypocritical because many environmentalists argue that you can't have these nasty oil rigs around. We don't want to see them. We don't want them fouling up the pristine land. Well, what about a sea of windmills? And you always need hundreds, if not thousands of them to accomplish the goal of producing power for a very small amount of people, all of which supplemented by government dollars. It's a sea of ugly in my standpoint, also bird killers, bat killers, and pollution in terms of noise pollution. What's better? A couple of oil rigs pumping out stuff that we know that works and will actually run our planes and cars and automobiles and farm equipment, or a sea of windmills polluting the environment? And this choice seems obvious to me. Anyway, find out all the information on the blog page, 55krc.com. Listen to my interview with Governor Ted Strickland from the other day. It's all there. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.